Now two flags fly above my land that really sum up how I feel. One is the colors that fly high and proud, the red, the white, the blue. The other one's got a rattlesnake with a simple statement made. Don't tread on me is what it says, and I'll take that.
Hey y'all, Big Bub here from Big Bub Outdoors. We are bouncing around different spots today, trying new things. We found out that another piece of land has now been opened up to where we can fish it. It's a old power plant that's no longer here. So we are out here underneath its I guess that's where they let water in and out. When it used to be standing, it's nothing but fields now. Found out from a few other guys that live around here that it's fishable. We're allowed to fish down here now. There's been a lot of people here. There's a lot of stuff from where people's had fires on this rock bank and whatnot. We've seen a lot of fish activity when we got here, but we're running around trying new things, new spots. Trying to figure out where we want to take the guys when they get here. We sat for 2 hours at the other spot, didn't even get a bite, so we're redoing everything, and we packed up, come to this spot. It was only about a mile down the road, so we're trying it out and hoping for the best. So here in a little bit we'll see what happens. Catch y'all here in a little while. Hey y'all, Big Bub here from Big Bub Outdoors. We're out here on another public access, me and Eric. We are finding new spots, trying different places, seeing where we want to take the guys when they come down. If y'all been following my page or my Facebook page, y'all know that J&J Catfishing and A Lot of Fish TV are coming here to Indiana next week on Friday to go do some fishing with me and Eric. We are checking different spots, seeing what we like the best. So far, Clinton has been our #1 choice. We're trying this new spot out. It's not too far from the house. And then there's another one we just found out about that's just up the road that we found out that is now public land that we can fish. We got a real nice heavy current right here in front of us. Like, the river's pretty calm. We got a big storm rolling in, but we got a big sandbar right here, huge sandbar. But we got a nice little cut right here, and the current is just killer right here in front of us. We're dropping 5 ounces and it's just riding like crazy. I got the Chris Flores back there just in case, but I'm trying out this new bank fishing system reel that I got, and of course I paired it on my first rod that I ever built. That rod will throw 10 ounces, so I'm not worried about how strong it is, but just be on the safe side if something happens or that reel breaks or whatever. I got my backup, and then of course I've got my other 2 rods that I built, so I'm running all my rods today that I've built. Eric's running his standard 3 that he's got, his Chris Flores, his Big Bub, and then what is that other one? The Eagle Claw Beast.
Zebco rod I bought in Florida.
Yeah, it's a Zebco rod he bought in Florida. You don't even know the name of the rod. It's been so long ago and it's wore off. So yeah, he's running the Eagle Claw Beast reel with the Zebco rod. Like I said, we got real nice cut right here where we're at, and as I know y'all can see them ripples going across there. Before the wind even picked up, that current was swirling real heavy right here. I know there's a big hole right here in front of us, so we're trying to fish this hole and see what happens, and hopefully we get some fish on this video. Hey y'all, Big Bub here from Big Bub Outdoors. I want to show y'all what we caught so far today. Eric Stone throw net. Trying to see if what kind of bait are running around out here. And Eric caught a gar. We're gonna cut him up. But the interesting thing is not the gar.
There's a line right here.
I found a line right here. I started pulling it in, and this line right here, I felt it hook something.
It's tied off right here.
I felt it hook something, so I pulled on it real hard, and then the line got real tight, and I was like, oh man, a fish must have bit this. I was like, you know, what in the world's going on? Maybe there's a fish on there, but it started getting heavy, and started reeling it up, pulling it in by hand and everything, and I'll show y'all what I caught. I caught a bow, a Pearson. I don't know if y'all can read that or not. That says Pearson on it. Caught a old school Pearson bow. It's actually in fairly nice shape, so it can't been in the river too long. The cables are undone off the cams, which that's not hard to have that put back on because those are actual metal cables underneath a plastic coating. So yeah, it's it's a bow. We got a bow so far. You never know what you're going to catch in the Wabash. It's crazy. I would assume somebody was using it for bow fishing, and they dropped it out of their boat, or God forbid their boat flipped over or something. But yeah, it's a bow. So I'm gonna get off here and gonna help Eric with the throw net, and I'll catch y'all here in a little bit.
Odd, though, is that line that you found is tied off right here.
Yeah, line's tied off. Somebody was using it as I would assume, a lead line when the river was up, because it's been here a long time.
And it had a sinker on it.
Because that line is full of slime. I mean, it's like, it's probably 30 pound. It's pretty brittle. I was able to start popping it by hand. I was surprised it even held the weight of that bow. But I just thought that was kind of interesting. We're in a new spot that we just learned about, and
Just recently opened up to the public.
yeah, just recently opened up to the public and caught a bow. Astonishing. But I'm gonna get off here and we're gonna see what else we can catch. All right, y'all. Got a few little runs, but that was it. On the bright side, we found a spot that's not loaded with gar that'll be still in our bait. We're still basically in a full moon cycle. Yesterday was a full moon, so we're rolling out of it. And, you know, it's really not that good of a time to fish, but every time's a good time to try. So we're going to give this spot a few more good tries. Hopefully we do better here next time. Only thing that was caught was the bow. That bow right there, I caught that. So it's a nice place. Got a good bank. The bank goes way back that way, nice. And we have figured it up. We're literally right here in front of us is 24 feet is what we've measured out.
That's with the river currently sitting just a little over 5 foot.
Yeah, that's with the river at its basically all-time low in probably 10 years at 5 foot. And this thing is 24 foot right here where we're at. I figured these holes, or some big holes right then through here, would hold some nice cats. But there's really nothing running today. So we're going to try again another time. So catch y'all later. Bye-bye.